Kanpai.
Kanpai.
Hey YouTube, it's Give Me a Flake Man with John from Fatblueman.
It's been so long.
John was very active about 3 years ago. And he's responsible for Christmas in Japan, one of the best Christmas videos ever, period.
Not one of the
definitely
best Christmas video ever in the history of
YouTube.
Humankind.
Yes, okay.
Probably.
And I gotta tell you, that's him being modest. So.
You should see me when I'm American.
Unfortunately, we've had a few of these. Unfortunately, John is going back to America. I forgot, he's Canadian.
Where is this America?
I've heard of it.
It's somewhere south of
Canada. What is it with you Canadians?
It's somewhere south of Canada.
Look, I'm with a Canadian and he's not punching me in the face repeatedly.
Not yet.
I wanted to point out that John is leaving soon. However, he is still a J-vlogger and he will forever be a J-vlogger. And now that he's going back to America, I mean Canada, excuse me.
Canada. America is Canada's pants. So what does that make Florida? Never mind.
Woo, woo. Probably because a lot of old people more like woo. So he will be vlogging with his bilingual kids.
That's the plan, yeah. I mean,
you got 3 of them, right?
We've been dying. I mean, I have, though I've been so absent in the last 3 years.
So hold on. Where were your kids born?
1 in Canada, 2 in Japan.
So if you come to Japan, you can still possibly have sex. It's possible sometimes. And you might possibly have children. And if you are in Japan and you have children, the Japanese government will give you money for having children, which I just learned. I didn't know this because I got no kids.
They will now. That only happened with the last government. You know the history, right? No. Since World War II, Japan had essentially the same government for 60 something years.
49 years.
And the last election, it changed from the LDP to the DP, Democratic Party, the Ichito. And since the DP came in, they upped the, I don't know what it's called in Japan, but in Canada it's called the family allowance. The family allowance is pretty good now in Japan, although it's still nothing like Canada.
So what do you get in Japan before we tell them the big number?
Oh, you can't ask me numbers because I don't exactly remember. That's
Canadian brain working. Time out.
Yeah, you're gonna have to edit this because I'm not sure.
Okay,
you might be right.
But the good thing is Japan does encourage people to have children by giving them some money.
They do now. I can tell you this for sure. Can't tell you the quantity. I can tell you the quality. It went way up all of a sudden. We got way more than we did. But I remember seeing the figure for Canada and going, oh, it's still way more. Yeah.
So Canada is much more.
Soviet Kanakistan, baby. Socialism.
So going back to Canada, he's going to get tons of much more.
Wow. Gotta have more kids if I want.
So the point of this video is Canada is much better than Japan, right?
No, better than America.
Just kidding, though. But anyway, John from the Fatblueman channel will be making quite. He's alone right now.
That's right.
His wife and kids went home.
So I've got lots of time for making videos. This last 3 years has been sadly extremely busy and taken me out of pretty much everything.
YouTube circulation. But he has a lot of things to tell you about. So he's going to be talking about specifics about time that he spent here.
And still a lot of desire to do that kind of stuff. Very much want to be involved.
And now that he's going back to Canada, he's going to have more time because he's not going to be working like a slave.
One of the negatives of Japan.
And I'm not saying black slaves. I'm just saying slaves in general. If you are a slave somewhere out there, there's nothing personal.
Anyway, the
Fatblueman! Watch his channel, and you just learned something about Japan and Canada in the same video.
Indeed, you did.
Thank you very much, John. Thanks for watching, guys.
America is Canada's pants.
America is Canada's pants. America is Canada's